What's up, folks? Gotta take my medicine. It's not medicine. Oh, it's probiotic. Very good probiotic. Which I'm in need of right now, I think. I don't know. I just burped. Anyways, I don't want to talk about what's going on with my food sensitivity right now. I actually wanted to talk about, I got this idea. Well, I've always had these things I talk about, they've always been on my mind. But, oh man, the girl with the baby golden, or German Shepherd left. Oh no, she's got a cone there. She'll be back. She'll be back. Go ahead, sir. Alright, you're gonna let me go? Good, because you're walking real slow. Thanks a lot. You, I, and every earthling out there has the ability to control everything in their life. They have the ability, we have the ability to control everything in our life. Rusty, want to get in the picture? We control how, we have the ability to control if we want it to be successful or not, right? We want to be fat, we don't want to be fat, we want to be healthy, we want to be a writer, we want to be a singer, we want to be a good parent, we want to be rich, we want to be poor, we want to travel, you want to have a nice house. Everything in your life is under your control. You can control it. We can control it. All right? You want to be happy. And I mean, you could look at it as like some kind of crap, bullshit type of stuff, but you can make everything and bring everything in your life you want. Right? And sometimes I've done it and I didn't know I wanted this stuff, or I wasn't specific enough in what I wanted and got exactly what I asked for. It's kind of weird. But the point isn't how, the point of this video isn't to talk about how you can get everything you want or that you can get everything you want. The point of this video is to talk about the one thing that you can't, right? The one thing that you have no control over, and that's other people, right? You have no control over other people, their actions, and especially their emotions. You have no control over this. And if you can accept this, if you can accept this, you will be giving yourself a tremendous amount of freedom, right? A tremendous amount of freedom. When you realize that you cannot control other people. Now, yeah, let's say there are people who control other people. But here's the thing. One, it's manipulation, right? They're manipulating other people. And two, it's temporary. It doesn't last, right? So you can manipulate somebody, maybe manipulate somebody into marrying you, right? But that it doesn't usually last. The effects may last, right? Child support may last, alimony may last, but things like that won't last. You can manipulate into somebody buying your product, right? But if they didn't make the decision themselves, they'll they won't be happy. Buyer's remorse, so they'll never buy from you again. Right? There's a lot of people who know how to manipulate people, and they make a living off of it. But let's talk about, hey man, it's not good karma, man. It's not good karma. And it's temporary. If it was for real, it would last, right? It would last more than a week, a month, a year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever. So, when you realize this, two things really will happen. Two things will what I have found have occurred. One thing, when you realize you can't control other people's actions or emotions, especially emotions, right? And I keep stressing emotions, like, say you give somebody a gift. Hey, I gave you this gift. And they're like, ooh. And that's not the emotion you wanted. You'll get pissed, right? You'll be upset, like, oh, I thought you were gonna be happy about this. I thought you were gonna, oh, now I'm kind of sad. Now I'm kind of pissed off. Emotions are absolutely the worst to control. I mean, there's absolutely, maybe you can control somebody. I mean, I've been in the military. You can control people's actions. It's manipulation and it's temporary, but yeah, you can. But you're definitely not going to control how other people think. Other people think, right? So when you stop trying to control people, you're going to be relieved of this desire or this want to have everybody do what you want them to do, right? And that's going to feel good, because until you believe this, until you understand this, people will be doing all kinds of things, and I saw people on somebody posted on Facebook, there's two kinds of people in this world: people who give you the wave after you let them in, and people and assholes, right? I want to say there's two kinds of people in this world: people who try to control other people and people who don't. All right? When you realize you can't control other people, you'll stop thinking dumb shit like, why didn't he wave? And then wait till you get home and get on Facebook and post it. Right? When you stop trying to control people, you'll stop looking like an asshole. Trust me, I know. I don't know why I've been this controlling asshole for so long. I probably still am, but now I'm aware of it. I catch myself a lot. Right? Also, once you're aware of it, so here's part two. So you're gonna stop being a controlling dick. When you realize you have no control over people, you're gonna stop being a controlling dick. You're gonna be relieved. You're gonna be relieved of the stress of trying to control everything that's going on. You have no control. Accept that, and things are gonna be legit. All right. The other thing is, when you realize you have no control over other people's emotions, it also means they have no control over you, right? Over your action, over your emotions. They have no control over you. And so think about it, when people don't do something you want them to do, you get mad, right? Oh, fuck that guy, man, why didn't he wave at me when he turned and changed lanes? Or why did they have to move so far away? It's bullshit. Or why did he give away that gift I gave him, asshole? All right, so you get angry when people don't do the things you want them to do. And if you know that that's bullshit, then flip it around. And when people get angry at you, it's because you're not doing the things they want you to do. And if you think about it, it's kind of fucking stupid, right? It's kind of silly. So when I think of people who are mad at me, now that I think this way, I don't care. I do not care, and it feels so good to not care, right? It feels so good to not care. When you're mad at me because I didn't do something the way you wanted me to. Case in point, very recently, a lady on YouTube said something like, you had me up until this point. Now, if you'd have said this, and she like 2 or 3 sentences, if you'd have said this, then I'd be able to understand. Then I'd see, but I'm gonna have to unsubscribe. Fucking unsubscribe, lady. I'm sorry I didn't say the words, the exact words you wanted me to say. I say I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm kind of like being facetious. I'm not sorry. Like, I don't give a fuck, right? I don't care. I think I'm getting a silent treatment from somebody on Facebook, which means that he or she is mad at me, and I will say I don't give a fuck. Don't care. It doesn't bother me. Oh, why isn't he or she messaging me? I could be that way, but I'm not. Like, because it's not my fault. I did not do something that person wanted me to do. That person trying to control me. It didn't turn out the way I wanted. Now they're mad at me. And I mean, I'm smiling right now. I'm in a good mood. And there's people out there mad at me. And because I know that I can't control other people's emotions, which also means people can't control mine, right? That I can't control the fact that they're mad at me. They're mad at me. There's nothing I can do about it. The reason they're mad at me is because there's nothing they can do about me, right? Everybody out here can do whatever the fuck they want, and if people realize that, it's just gonna be the whole world will be great. The whole world will be great, right? Anyways, I'm at a red light. Once green. It's gonna take me a while to get mobile once I stop. I don't know. That's a little bit of a lesson I'm learning, I'm going through, and I'm experiencing. It's great. We have no control over anybody else. If we accept that, things are going to be just okay.